All right, so it's placed in there. After the three screws, the one that goes in there, and in there, then you put the L brackets, those L brackets in there. You slide that thing in there, this one, and then you add this one. I add it with a screw in there, okay, and a screw for this one. As you can see, it's relatively straight, or at least I try to. And that's the way it should look for the outside of the Lazy Susan. All right, now we're gonna start with the inside. All right, going with the insides. There is that wheel. There is that wheel. That wheel has a wood like that, meaning that one is the bottom one, the one that goes there. This one and this are the ones that go there. There's two screws in there. They go on this and there. How to put this thing? All right. This is what you're gonna get. There's that one. There's this one. I don't know how would you want to do it. This is how I do it. Notice that there's big holes and small holes. If you twist it and align on the back plate, you can see the small holes over the big holes, which means that on the small holes, like this one, on the other side it will be a big one. As I take my finger out, there is 3 holes in there. Should be logical, but nevertheless, we all learn differently. So you aligned, not that, you aligned that one. See, that one's aligned already. So now we gotta align the other ones. Okay, I already misaligned that one. Hold on, let me see if I can. Trying to look through the cell phone. All right, there we go. There we go. So all 3 are aligned. Actually, you can see right there the different shade. So one's the floor. There you go. You can see the floor, and the other ones you can see the wood. All right. So they're aligned in there. Got it. Without losing that alignment, you're gonna place a screw here, and here, and there, and there. And we'll go back to this as soon as I put the screws. Alright, so the screws are there. Now we can see, like, if I move it around, you can see how they're lined up to the holes. Right? Now they're lined up with the smaller ones. The reason why is because that is gonna be on top of here. This one is gonna sit like that, so that means that you need to go with the screw through this end. Right there, and right there. To make it easier, it would be easier to screw it while it's outside than going underneath and doing the whole thingamajinger. So anyways, let's get it done. Alright, now I put it in here on top, and first I aligned this one with that one. There's some dots in there, which I'm assuming that was to screw that one first, but I guess I'm just stubborn. And there's the uncovered holes, which I will use to screw. And yeah, let me screw it. Oh, and a trick. If you're doing this alone, put this screws all the way in and put it on top of the screws. And by holding it with one hand, you can actually screw them on this end. Now that they're tight in there, I can actually go in here and push it outside. Go with the other one, push it outside as well. There we go. And now, while holding it, I can screw it in. Hold on. And there we go. It's screwed in. It's screwed in. Now I just gotta tighten it up. Now the reason why I only put the top one first and not the bottom one first is because this right here will be my alignment for the bottom shelf. Makes it a lot easier, it comes symmetrical, you don't have to do all kinds of measuring. So anyways, that will be it for today on how to do a Lazy Susan. Bottom shelf is just 4 screws on the wood, which as you turn the wood, you'll see like there will be a hole, and you turn, there will be another hole, and it will be just a matter of screwing it after aligning it with this one, of course. And I guess that's all. And the doors, well, you saw it on the video on the part 2 of the Lazy Susan. It's same thing. Oh, also, a lot of people have asked, what is this thing for? Okay, so this thing, either or, you can choose to or not to put it this way with the holes facing inside, to put it underneath here to give it some added support. Again, that's if you want to. And that will be it. Thank you.